Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the Super Rangers podcast, the best Power Rangers / Super Sentai podcast on the planet. And this is season 2 of the podcast. Now, what does that mean? What has changed? Absolutely nothing. All that's changed is that it's a new year, and Power Rangers Ninja Steel and Uchuu Sentai Kyuranger are going to become the main focuses of this podcast because, of course, they are the new seasons of the show. So that's fun, very fun stuff. And basically, in this episode, if you didn't read the title, I'm going to be giving my thoughts on Ninja Steel, Kyuranger, and then I'm going to be talking about good old Joe Human, which, oh boy, it's that's interesting. And then we are also bringing back the bonus topic to where basically I just talked about a bonus topic. So stay tuned till the very end for that. But Ninja Steel, I was kind of hoping that Nick.com would release the episode early today so I could do a review today because I'm actually busy the day Ninja Steel comes out, so I'm not gonna see it. So I'm gonna have to wait a couple days to do that review, but. Ninja Steel from the promos, it looks okay. I'm not gonna get too overhyped about it because, we all know what happened with Dino Charge. Dino Charge was great, yeah, everybody loved it, and then Dino Supercharge came out and it was the biggest sack of crap the Power Rangers franchise had ever seen. And Dino Supercharge is actually my least favorite season of Power Rangers. So that shows what can happen from season 1 and season 2. So far it's looking great. You got Brody and his friend Redbot or whatever, and Redbot can actually turn into Brody's Zord, which is kind of cool. And then he also has this friend named Mick, who's played by Kelson Henderson, who also played as Boom from Power Rangers SPD, the Orange Ranger. He also played as Phineas from Power Rangers Mystic Force. He played as Norg from Operation Overdrive, and he played as Flit from Power Rangers Jungle Fury, the little fly guy, and now he's played as Mick. And he seems to be like this shapeshifter guy. In the promo we saw, he turned into a mop with his little gray hair as the actual mop part. So I guess that was kind of funny. It looks like they're redoing the same thing to where, oh, I gotta find my dad or something, but it's actually his entire family that's been missing. So I'm wondering if maybe Galvanax maybe kidnapped Brody as a child and he's been prisoner on Galvanax's ship and he maybe escapes or something and tries to find his parents on Earth. I don't know. It kind of reminds me of like a Guardians of the Galaxy type thing to where Star-Lord Peter Quill, he was abducted by Yondu and he basically lived with him, then he ran away and stuff like that. So it kind of reminds me of Guardians of the Galaxy Star-Lord, and if that is the case, I really kind of like that idea. It's kind of like the Dino Charge storyline with Tyler and his dad, but it sounds like they're actually doing something pretty nice with them. I actually kind of like it. So Ninja Steel, it looks good. I'm not gonna say, oh yeah, it looks like the best Neo Saban season yet, because you know what happened with Dino Charge, So yeah, that's really my thoughts on it, and we haven't really seen much of the other Rangers yet. So I'm excited to see Peter Sidarso as Preston. I can't wait to see what his character is like. And apparently, if you watch Ryder's channel, Infinite Attitude, he made a video about returning Rangers, and apparently not only Ninja Rangers are going to be returning for the 25th anniversary, so I don't know, maybe it'd be cool if like Tommy came back or Jason, the first Red Ranger. I don't know. That'd be really cool. I don't know what the heck they're going to do for the 25th anniversary yet, but he did, apparently the actor who plays as Brody did confirm that there's going to be a season 2, so it's going to be another one of those things to where we have these guys for another 2 years. There's going to be some rumors if that's going to be the case. If that's not going to be the case, will Ninja Steel be a entire 40 episode season on Nickelodeon, or if it'll be split into 2. Looks like it's going to be split into 2. We still don't know if it'll be Ninja for the first season and Zyuohger for the second season. That is not confirmed yet. but it is confirmed that Rangers will be returning for the 25th anniversary, and that's good. I was kind of, I didn't really know what the heck they were gonna do for the anniversary, considering they already did the Legend War. I think it would be cool if they did like they could do the ninja crossover, right? But then they could also do like an entire Neo Saban crossover where all the Neo Saban Rangers come back for one episode. I think that'd be really cool. If they adapt Zyuohger, then they could bring the Super Megaforce back for an episode or two. Because the Gokaigers actually crossed over with the Zyuohgers that season. So that was really neat to see. It was nice to see the Gokaigers back again in Zyuohger whenever that happened. They did that for the 2000th episode. But yeah, I don't really know what they're going to do for the 25th anniversary, season 25. I don't know if it's still going to be an Ninja. I don't know if it's going to be Zyuohger. We'll just have to wait and see. And somebody in the comments is talking about the 2017 Toku. Yeah, I'm going to be talking about Kyuranger. Kamen Rider Heart. I guess I'll just bring that up for a little bit. I don't really talk about Kamen Rider too much on the podcast here anymore. I used to. I tried to, but I never really could get into it. But Kamen Rider Heart, I saw the guy, but that's really all I saw. I'm not really huge into Kamen Rider. And well, I guess that's a nice segue into Kyuranger Thoughts. What are my thoughts on Kyuranger? I kind of feel the same way I thought last year with Zyuohger. I'm like, okay, this is kind of weird. Like, what the heck are they doing with this? Because with Zyuohger, like I was really confused with Zyuohger because like I saw like the Zyuoh Man, right? Their animal forms. And I thought, oh my god, is that how they're gonna look like throughout the entire show? But that turned out to be not the case. And I wasn't really sure about the suit, but now I kind of grew into them. I wasn't really sure about the Zords, but I kind of feel the same way about Kyuranger. Like Kyuranger is looking really weird. Like their names and stuff that are really weird. Like the Green Ranger's name is Hammy, so I'm wondering. Like her suit kind of looks like a pig, I guess. So. I mean, they're supposed to be named after like constellations and stuff, but I know and some of them look pretty freaking weird. So I don't really know what to think about that right now. I mean, I like Zyuohger, so maybe I'll like Kyuranger as well with its weirdness. I don't know. I really like the concept of Nine Rangers. I think it's really cool. It's something they've never done before. Nine Rangers right off the bat. Really cool concept. So, I don't know. It's something they've never done before, so it's kind of like testing the water. So we're just gonna have to wait and see what they do, because I don't know what to expect yet, because something like this has never been done before. So, yeah, that's really all I have to say about Kyuranger. I mean, I like the suits. I like how there's 9 Rangers, and there's another Orange Ranger again, so it's nice. Bring back the Orange Ranger, making him a regular. That's really nice to see. So I don't know. And I don't know if they're gonna even have like a 10th or 11th Ranger or whatever. Like, are they gonna end up doing all the colors? Like, are they gonna bring like a purple Ranger in? Are they gonna bring like a gray Ranger in? I think there was one other that they have done. They could bring in a Navy Ranger, I guess, an Indigo Ranger. I don't know. Bronze. Oh, they should. This would be the perfect opportunity to do a Bronze Ranger. Because we haven't had a Bronze Ranger yet. I think it'd be really cool if they did like a Bronze Ranger this season. And in fact, if Zyuohger does get adapted in America, that'd be a perfect opportunity to call him the Bronze Ranger. Because whenever Zyuoh the World was first announced, I originally thought he was going to be the first Bronze Ranger, but then they turned out calling him like a freaking Black Ranger or something, which doesn't make any sense at all to me. I think he should have been called a Bronze Ranger. So if Zyuohger does get adapted into America, I really hope they call him a Bronze Ranger, just so we can have a Bronze Ranger. I don't know. But, yeah, Kyuranger, that's really my thoughts on that. I mean, I don't really know what else to say or to think yet. As far as I know, I could be, like, really dumb and just... But, as far as I know, I don't think there is a trailer yet. But if there is a trailer, oops, I haven't seen it yet, so I'm going to have to watch that. But, as far as I know, I don't think there is a trailer yet. Moving on to something else. I'm not going to really talk in too much detail because I am behind on Zyuohger, so I don't really know what the heck is going on. I do know that Mario, I guess ally slash mentor, but not really a mentor. Yamato's uncle, pretty much, found out that Yamato and his friends are the Zyuohgers, so he decided that he wanted to become Zyuoh human, which is basically a pink Zyuohger. I haven't seen the episode, so I don't actually know if he fights with them or not. But it's kind of like the pink Abaranger and the pink Go Buster. It's not technically a ranger, but I mean, he's wearing spandex, and if you look at his chest, it has his face on it, and it's kind of disturbing. And people are, I'm assuming some people think that this is the first pink male ranger, but it actually isn't, because in Die Ranger, this is just a little fun fact, I guess. One of the ancestors to the Pink Ranger was actually a male, so that was the first male Pink Ranger. Just in case you didn't know that, that's why the Pink Die Ranger is in the thumbnail. Yeah, that's interesting. I guess I'm gonna have to see the episode for myself to see where they went with that. But yeah, Zyuoh human. Wow, I can't wait to get that toy. I'm just imagining if they made a toy for Zyuoh human, like if somebody walked into their home and went like, "Oh, Jimmy, what is that?" like that would be so disturbing. Like, I wouldn't be able to sleep if that thing was in my room, because that would just look so creepy and disturbing. Yeah, that is just creepy. But Zyuoh human, everybody, the pink Zyuohger. Yeah, the official 8th Ranger of the team. Not really, but it's amusing. I find it entertaining to look at. It's also very creepy to look at. Don't get me wrong, but it's quite hilarious. So I decided to talk about it during the podcast. But for our super mega ultra mega bonus topic for today, I guess, is the movie. I'm gonna be talking about my concerns for the movie, because boy, do I have some concerns. So let's look here. Beauty and the Beast. How do you spell beauty? Okay. I don't worry. I know how to spell beauty. It's okay. So that comes out March 17th, 2017. Now, when does the Power Rangers movie come out, you ask? Well, let's see. Beauty and the Beast comes out March 17th, 2017. The Power Rangers movie comes out March 24th, 2017. Now, when does Logan come out? That new Wolverine movie. That comes out March 3rd. Sorry, I couldn't talk. March 3rd, 2017. Looks like we got 3 movies coming out in March. And both of them are probably more popular properties than Power Rangers. So what does that mean? I don't think it's gonna make diddly squat in the box office. Yeah, it's kind of frightening, actually. Logan, I'm not too worried about, because Logan itself is kind of terribly marketed. Don't get me wrong. Like, the trailer for Logan, I'm not talking about the trailer for Logan. The trailer for Logan looks amazing. And if you haven't seen the trailer for Logan, definitely check it out. And I highly suggest you all see Logan in theaters March 3rd, 2017. But Logan is called Logan. And the mainstream audience does not know Logan, that Wolverine's name is Logan. So calling the movie Logan is probably a bad idea. You probably should have called it Wolverine, Logan or something, or Old Man Logan, a Wolverine story, or an X-Men origin story, or not. It's not really an origin story, so that wouldn't work. But you know what I mean. So Logan, I'm not too worried about, right? But Beauty and the Beast, it's got like Emma Watson in there. Who else does it have? Well, I gotta search this up again. But it's got Emma Watson. It's a Disney property. Everybody knows Beauty and the Beast. Like, if you walk up to somebody on the street and say, "Hey, have you ever heard of Beauty and the Beast?" And you go like, yeah, of course I've heard of Beauty and the Beast. What are you talking about?" So, Yeah, there's Emma Watson, Dave Stevens, Dan Stevens. Sorry, I said Dave. I meant Dan Stevens. But yeah. So you got big stars like that, and then that's gonna be going up against Power Rangers. Like Power Rangers is just coming out the week later. I'm pretty sure. So I don't think Power Rangers is ever gonna hit #1 in the box office. And I don't know. They have they revealed their budget? Like, what's the budget? Like, how much budget? And we haven't seen a second trailer either. We haven't seen the suits in action. Okay, so the budget is $150 million US. So basically, if they want to make a sequel, they're gonna have to make at least $100 over that, $100 million over that. I think for them to be safe, for them to make like a good, decent profit. If they just make $150 million US back, then no, they're not going to make another movie, because that's kind of what happened with Green Lantern. You see, Green Lantern, it made its budget. In fact, it went a little bit over, but it made so little over, like they barely made a profit, right? So whenever you make a movie, you have to make a profit, right? For if you want to make a sequel or something like that. And if they just make $150 million sorry, or under, then this movie will be considered a failure, a box office failure, and there will never be a sequel. So, and I'm seeing trailers for Beauty and the Beast on TV, and that only comes out a week before the Power Rangers movie, but I haven't seen a single trailer for the Power Rangers movie on TV yet. In fact, we haven't even seen a second trailer for the Power Rangers movie yet. And it comes out in what, 3 months? Well, less than 3 months, right? So it's concerning. It's concerning to me. And we haven't even seen the suits in action. We haven't even seen Zordon on screen, technically. We haven't seen Goldar, like, actually on screen, or even a picture of Goldar. We've just seen the crappy toy. You know, I'm concerned. I'm very concerned for this movie. Like, and don't get me wrong, I want this movie to be good, right? And I'm not trying to say, oh, this movie's gonna suck, blah blah blah. Like, I'm not saying it's gonna suck, right? Because I mean, the first trailer looked great, right? But we haven't seen a single other trailer yet. We've barely seen any new pictures. All we've seen is toys, right? I think the only new actual picture we've seen was concept of Alpha, right? And that's just a concept picture. So I don't really know what to think. I really hope this movie's good. I really want it to be good. I really want it to make an entirely new Power Rangers movie franchise. You know, I think that'd be awesome. You know, but I'm just really concerned. And Lionsgate, we mentioned this before, has a track record of making things look much better than what they actually are. So I don't know. I really don't know what to think. So, yeah, I guess tell me what your thoughts are on this Power Rangers movie down below. Do you think it'll make money? Do you think it'll make more than what its budget is? Do you think it'll make a profit? And do you think it's possible that it'll make more sequels? Do you think it's going to suck? Do you think it's going to be great? I don't know. So just let me know what you guys think down below. And that's pretty much going to be it for the Super Rangers podcast for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the Super Rangers podcast, definitely leave a like down below, and tell your family, your friends, your dog, I don't know, about this podcast, and definitely subscribe and hit that little bell next to the subscribe button on the Big Bang Network so you can get notifications for all our new uploads. And yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching the Super Rangers podcast. I am Jason Grayson signing out from the Big Bang Network. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye.